Hey guys, Bryan Sudfield here, and I decided that I'm going to be talking about movies that I love because many critics have done it before, and I decided why not do it because I'm not in school right now and I have the whole summer off, and occasionally I realize I'm going to be talking about movies that I really love. So let's start off with one that I really love, and it's the nickname of the state that I live in, Garden State. Garden State came out in 2004 and it stars Zach Braff, Natalie, Portman, Peter Sarsgaard, and Ian Holm. It's also written and directed by Zach Braff as well. The plot of this movie is that Zach Braff plays Andrew Larchman, who is a very depressed, unsuccessful actor living in Los Angeles, and after his mother dies, he returns to his hometown in New Jersey, and he hasn't been back home in 9 years. He returns for the funeral, basically, and the movie is his weekend back and how he's realized that adjusting his life will make things better for him. And my god, this movie is purely amazing. I can't explain how much I love Garden State. The film is so beautifully shot in my opinion. There's one scene, it's not really a spoiler, but I'll say it anyway. There's a scene in the movie in which Andrew, Sam, who's played by Natalie Portman, and Mark, played by Peter Sarsgaard, scream from on top of a tractor, and the camera just, pans out, and shows a beautiful view of mountains on a rainy day. Such a beautiful scene. The music that's playing with it, Zach Braff does an excellent job directing this film. Also, the writing, such a brilliant script, so funny, so heartwarming. Again, Zach Braff also wrote this, and he does a great job writing this. All the characters are very well developed, even if they aren't on screen that much, and I give credit to Zach Braff for that. I think he really should have gotten an Oscar nod for writing the script and directing the film. And finally, the acting. Zach Braff, oh my god. He is so fantastic in this movie. Oh my god. I'm sorry. It's just that his performance is so incredible. I just love it. He is so great playing a depressed man trying to change his life. What an excellent performance. And he really should have gotten an Oscar nod for his performance as well. Natalie Portman, who I love, she was great. She was great in this film. Her emotion with the character is just extremely brilliant. She is just so in depth with that character. I think this is probably my favorite Natalie Portman performance. I'm not sure, but I think it is. And everyone else is great as well. Peter Sarsgaard as Mark, Ian Holm as Andrew's father, and there's one person I have to point out, Jim Parsons. Here's the thing, he was only in one scene of the movie, and I was just dying with laughter when you first see him. I'm like, I just rolled on the floor because I think he's a very funny actor. I love The Big Bang Theory, and Sheldon's my favorite character of that show, and I just think it's hilarious that Jim Parsons was in this movie. One other thing I have to point out, the soundtrack. All the music in this film is honestly pretty damn impressive. I think that every song in this movie goes so well with the movie. It really does. And that's a credit for Zach Braff too. He was a producer on this soundtrack, and he honestly just made a phenomenal film. This is a phenomenal film. Garden State is indeed truly an amazing film. It should have gotten Oscar nominations because I think this could have been the Best Picture contender. Garden State is a movie I love a lot, and I could watch it over and over again, and I would never get bored. I do think it's an underrated indie film, and an underrated film in general. Zach Braff really should continue directing films because he has the skills of being a great filmmaker, and this movie showed that. If he announces that he's directing, writing, and starring in the film, doing all those things in one movie, I'll be hooked no matter what. I'll be like, I'm definitely seeing this because I thought Zach Braff is a brilliant director. He's a brilliant writer. He's a brilliant actor. Of course, everyone will always remember him as JD from Scrubs, but I think people will also remember him for directing this movie. This movie is just amazing. Great story, great acting, great writing, great direction, and of course, Garden State gets an A+. If you haven't seen Garden State, please check it out. It's a very excellent directorial debut from Zach Braff. It's a very intriguing film. Just watch it. Just watch it, okay? Thanks for watching this review. Hopefully I'll do more of these, and hopefully you really like this review. So have you seen Garden State? Are you planning on seeing it? Whatever you think, comment below and just tell me. Don't forget to subscribe to me. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links are down in the info. Thanks again for watching, and see you soon.